The two-part documentary Leaving Neverland has aired on HBO, and there are so many things we learned. Hey guys, I'm Amy and you're watching The Trendy, where we cover the latest in celebrity and pop culture news. Today, many people are still trying to recover after watching both parts of the Michael Jackson documentary Leaving Neverland. It revealed so much about the events that happened, but also about Michael Jackson himself. So here are the most surprising things we learned from Leaving Neverland. But first, let's take a look at how the film got to HBO in the first place. Leaving Neverland made its Sundance debut at Park City, Utah's Egyptian Theater on January 24th. Before the screening began, festival director John Cooper informed the packed house that healthcare providers supplied by the state of Utah were standing by to offer counsel for those distressed by the film. The precaution was not unwarranted. The film follows two accusers, Wade Robson and James Safechuck, as they describe intense and graphic acts that they say Jackson committed against them, as well as those they say Jackson coached them to commit on him. Jackson's family has denied the allegations and condemned the documentary by calling Jackson's accusers admitted liars. None of Jackson's family members or supporters were interviewed for the HBO documentary. HBO did choose to broadcast the film in two parts, one on Sunday, one on Monday, despite a $100 million lawsuit by the Jackson estate to prevent it from airing. Well, part one aired on Sunday, and here's what was revealed. James Safechuck and Wade Robson idolized Michael Jackson. Safechuck said in the documentary that he wasn't a major Jackson fan before working with him on the Pepsi commercial, but he quickly became close to him after Jackson began spending time with him and his family. Safechuck and his mother went on tour with Jackson, where he would even dance on stage with Jackson. Robson became captivated by Jackson after Robson's mother showed him the Thriller video. Robson, who was 5 at the time, won a dance contest in his native Australia, and the prize was meeting Michael Jackson. Robson connected with him about 2 years later when he moved to the US as part of a performance group. There was also an alleged mock wedding. Safechuck said that he and Jackson exchanged vows in the singer's bedroom when Safechuck was a child and talked about a wedding ring, and even showed jewelry he said Jackson gave him. Safechuck even shared, "We would pretend my small hand fit whatever female we were buying it for. I was really into jewelry and he would reward me with jewelry for doing acts for him." Jackson also allegedly feared discovery. Apparently, Jackson conducted drills to prevent anyone from witnessing the alleged abuse. Safechuck said he would run drills with me when we'd be in the hotel room, and he would pretend like somebody was coming in and you had to get dressed as fast as possible without making noise. These drills happened every single day. Robson said Jackson made it clear that there would be grave consequences for both of them if the alleged abuse was discovered. He said, "If anyone ever found out that we were doing these things, we would both go to jail for the rest of our lives." Both Safechuck and Robson said they felt replaced by other boys. Safechuck recounted a story of sleeping on the couch at Jackson's home, while the star allegedly shared his room with another boy, leaving Safechuck feeling like he had been cast out. Part 2 of the documentary aired Monday night, and here's what that revealed. Jackson prepared the kids for the testimony. In 1993, a 13-year-old accused Jackson of abusing him repeatedly over a 5-month period. The boy said that Jackson bathed him, shared a bed with him, gave him gifts, and touched him inappropriately. It was reported in 2004 that Jackson paid approximately $25 million to settle a civic lawsuit with that alleged victim. Safechuck said that Jackson's attorney prepped him to defend Jackson to authorities. Safechuck shared, "They did like a mock interview, kind of role-playing the policeman or lawyer." The moms. Robson and Safechuck's mothers are featured in the documentary along with other family members. The women said they believed Jackson when he said he was innocent of the 13-year-old's allegations. Stephanie Safechuck said Jackson told her the boy's father was out for money, and she thought, "What a good man Michael is. He's not even mad at the child." Robson's mother, Joy, said it was both Jackson's claims of innocence and her son's insistence to her that Jackson never did those things that convinced her to believe his innocence. Jackson's marriage. The superstar wed Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of Elvis Presley, in 1994. Safechuck said that he remembered Jackson telling him he was going to have these public relationships with women so that people didn't think anything. The marriage ended, and in 1996, Jackson married Debbie Rowe, with whom he had 2 children. Both men said that Jackson's presence in their lives lessened as they got older, and also spoke of emotional issues and breakdowns. Robson shared, "I want to be able to speak the truth as loud as I had to speak the lie for so long." What we learned throughout the two-part docuseries was that there's so much to the story that we didn't know, and maybe perhaps more will be revealed in the coming years. But what we do know is that people have plenty of thoughts over this docuseries, even airing in the first place. So we want to know from you guys, what do you think of all of these revelations? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, thanks so much for watching The Trendy. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm Amy, and I will see you guys next time.